And now, WWE Champions the Mobile Game presents WWE Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
In the words of Randy Orton's opponent here tonight, Jeff Hardy, the Viper is walking into his, quote, own version of paradise.
We've seen the last couple weeks how sadistic that man Randy Orton can be, and for all intents and purposes, this structure, this Hell in a Cell structure, is a perfect playground for the Viper.
You can even see Randy Orton as he looks over the Hell in a Cell. He's stepped inside this structure 6 times. He's won 3 times with the biggest opportunities at stake. There is trepidation, but there's excitement in the eyes of Randy Orton.
Randy Orton may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think any man walking the face of the earth can ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Welcome to ringside, representing SmackDown Live. I'm Tom Phillips alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, and joining us, of course, here at ringside. And of course, our German announce team also joining us here at ringside in San Antonio, Calvin Kinney and Karsten Schaefer.
Wir sind bei Hell in a Cell und ich glaube, da sperre ich den mal ein.
Versprichst du das?
Ja.
Denn ich freue mich schon so richtig auf die Hölle.
WWE Universe squirm at what he does tonight to Jeff Hardy.
Randy vowed to erase the heroes of the WWE Universe, and he can do just that tonight.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
As we brace ourselves for the 39th recorded Hell in a Cell match in WWE history, Jeff Hardy is in fact entering his first ever Hell in a Cell matchup.
I had the opportunity to sit down with Jeff and his brother Matt last year after they returned at WrestleMania, and I asked about singles goals here in WWE. Jeff said, I have never competed in Hell in a Cell, but I have to do it before I retire. Tonight is Jeff's moment.
How insane is that to think that the Hell in a Cell is a goal in your career?
You would say it's insane, you would say it's out of the box, but then you think about who's delivering that statement. Jeff Hardy's career has been predicated on insane actions, on outside the box actions. So no, I'm not really surprised. This is Jeff Hardy. This is like a field trip for Jeff Hardy. This is an adrenaline spike. Jeff Hardy said it himself. This is where I cleanse my soul. I think the magnitude of the situation just struck Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, fearless, and he's going to need to be tonight because Randy Orton is certainly ready.
The Viper is already locked inside, primed and ready to strike. Can Jeff Hardy undo what Randy Orton has attempted to over the last few weeks, trying to leave Jeff Hardy in, quote, a pile of broken bones?
I talked to Jeff Hardy earlier today. I asked how he was feeling. He said he's nervous, he's anxious, he's excited, and most of all, he's angry. Jeff is angry because he wasn't able to focus solely on this match this past week. He and his family had to deal with the chaos and the effects of Hurricane Florence in his home state of North Carolina. Jeff Hardy needs to get focused because Randy Orton is waiting. Without question, I think Jeff Hardy knows as well as anyone how many lives, how many careers have been changed inside Hell in a Cell. As much as Randy wants to erase Jeff Hardy and the heroes of WWE, Jeff would love nothing more than to classify Randy Orton as obsolete.
For 21 years, the question of what 2 men would ever willingly enter such a torturous structure has been asked, and tonight we get the answer. Orton and Hardy inside Hell in a Cell.
But Hardy wasted no time bringing the fight to the Viper.
And Hardy not going to back off here early on. Remember the rules of this matchup in that there are no rules. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the middle of the ring. Randy Orton, only 2 men in history have been in more Hell in a Cell matchups. Oh! Using the top of the top rope there, and now Randy Orton sending Hardy into the cell.
That cell's got to feel like a cheese grater. Jeff Hardy's face sliding down, and Orton now stalking his prey.
Now Randy Orton exploring the space outside the ring here. into the cell could rattle a man who's never been inside the Hell in a Cell.
Jeff Hardy understood he had to come into this match with a different mind seen before.
And Hardy and Orton operating in these close and tight quarters inside the cell.
Randy Orton like a pin.
Jeff Hardy battling back here. And sends Orton into the steel.
Back into the ring post.
Imagine, the impact here is for some backup.
Jeff Hardy is looking to up the ante.
And Orton with a big clothesline, and down goes Hardy.
Well, the difference between these two superstars is Jeff is willing to do whatever is necessary, is savoring every opportunity.
And like a surfboard, the table went into the midsection of Randy Orton.
Not sure Randy is savoring that opportunity.
How creative is Jeff Hardy?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Jeff did surf the...
And now what has Jeff Hardy got in mind here as he rounds the ring here? Wait a minute. And Orton had a steel chair in hand, but the ladder, one out.
You superstars are as adroit as using a ladder as Jeff Hardy is. Jeff Hardy understanding the benefit of is savoring every opportunity.
And like a
Current tool of destruction.
A steel to the spine.
And just that quick, the Viper changes the complexion of the match.
Rounds the ring here. Wait a minute. And Orton had a steel chair. And now Orton's got control here of Jeff Hardy, sends him again into the cell. Hardy has been Orton's primary target since returning to WWE just a few months ago.
Orton feels that he's taking out
the top rope there, and now Randy Orton sending Hardy into the cell.
Maintain his identity, to maintain his relationship with the WWE Universe. Gotta wonder what's going through the mind, the depraved mind of Randy Orton right now. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, trying to set up for the RKO, perhaps outside the ring.
Not on the chair.
Jeff Hardy able to fend off Orton. And Orton with a big clothesline, and down goes Hardy.
Hardy now.
Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy off the chair.
Oh, jeez. But what a nasty landing. Hardy sacrificing his own body to inflict damage on Orton. There's the creativity we talked about with Jeff Hardy. His body and a nasty thud when he connected with the floor. Hardy now.
Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy off the chair. And the damage over the last few months to Jeff Hardy's body by Randy Orton, it's mounted up, but at the same time, Hardy's got to put that out of his mind. He's got to be running on adrenaline here in the Hell in a Cell match.
The WWE Universe. Right to the soul.
Orton in trouble, right to the heart.
Cardiac arrest. Jeff Hardy's been very impressive to this point. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Jeff did surf the
second, going up to the top here. Could be thinking about setting up for his swanton.
Minimize the damage suffered, pick up a victory over Randy Orton and move.
And the longer this match goes, you have to believe that it favors the Viper, Randy Orton. Again, the experience inside the cell.
I wouldn't go that far, Tom. I mean, Jeff Hardy's no stranger to big match scenarios, going deep into a match. Jeff's in tremendous physical condition.
Wait a minute, now Orton's got a hold of Jeff Hardy here along the ropes here. Going up to the top turnbuckle.
Jeff over in the superplex, but it was effective.
Orton feeling the pain early, into a cover. Shoulders pressed to the canvas and a kick out by Hardy.
Still a catastrophic ending to the superplex for Jeff Hardy.
And now Jeff Hardy across the ring, trying to gather himself here. Randy Orton in a world of trouble as well on the other side.
Hardy trying to will himself up here.
Take out.
Perhaps Hardy's understanding
just how far. A steel to the spine.
And just that.
Up to the top. Whisper in the wind to the back of the neck. This could put
Orton inside the cell. Up to the top. Whisper in the wind to the back.
away Orton. Cover. And a kick out.
Doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Jeff Hardy was nearly able to vanquish the Apex Predator, but Orton still fights on. Both of these competitors' bodies racked with pain. Oh, another form of attack. You have to imagine, Doesn't seem to affect Jeff Hardy's plans to this point. What in that?
We've always known Jeff Hardy has an abstract mind here. And now Randy Orton in trouble outside of the ring. Jeff Hardy trying to set up the Viper.
Oh no, Jeff hits this, and he's gonna look like an abstract painting.
Trying to set up for a suplex on the outside, and Orton trying to block the suplexes.
Oh God! That's it. Hardy's plan. The cruelty of Randy Orton knows no bounds.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Under Jeff Hardy's body.
Then the ladder.
Now back inside the ring. Hook to the leg here to put him away. And a
I don't know if it's will at this point or just pure instinct. Jeff Hardy.
the impact here. Oh, you could hear the...
I wonder if that's an ill-advised decision. Randy Orton certainly wants to make Jeff regret it. Imagine the agony.
Oh, and... Oh!
A steel chair just ricocheting off the spine of Jeff Hardy. And I don't think the Viper's finished yet. And imagine the agony.
Oh, and... Oh!
The agony in the back, in the spine of Jeff Hardy.
Oh, and now...
Target for Orton. Oh! Repeated chair shots to the small of Jeff Hardy's back. Oh no, Orton has Jeff Hardy's belt. It's one of the studded belt. There's steel studs inside the belt. Don't do
To the exposed...
Don't do
To the exposed skin here of Jeff Hardy. Now into a cover. And a kick out.
There's no limit to how
Oh, now...
sadistic, how corrupt Randy Orton can be.
Randy Orton setting up another ladder here inside the ring.
Randy Orton, cold-blooded, the Viper. No, please don't.
Randy Orton, only two men in history have been in more Hell in a Cell matchups. Oh.
This is Randy at his most dangerous, his most malicious.
No. And now compressing the ladder here.
The rung of the ladder's on the throat of Jeff Hardy. You can just... feel the sixth sense of enjoyment. Jeff Hardy at this point... You can just...
Now to put this away again here on Hardy, and Orton can't close it out.
I hate to say it, but at some juncture of this match, the referee might consider stopping this. Jeff Hardy's going to suffer irreparable damage. Orton just doing his best to squeeze the remaining life out of Jeff Hardy.
Now Hardy trying to find his way back up here in this matchup, trying to reconnect that bond with the WWE Universe. Shots to the midsection, and Hardy trying to create separation.
I don't know where Hardy's finding it.
Inverted atomic drop. Has Orton set up right to the midsection.
I don't know where Hardy's finding it.
And the low drop kick. And now Hardy to midsection. And the low drop kick. And now Hardy to close out the Hell in a Cell match and a kick out.
You have to wonder how much, if any, gas is left in the tank of Jeff Hardy after what he's endured to this point.
To end his career. That was the goal of the Viper coming into this evening.
This is a vengeful Jeff Hardy.
What's the twist of
Summon the WWE Universe. Right to the soul.
Off the ropes and a power slam by Orton. Now back inside the ring. Hook to the leg here to put him away. And a kick.
Over and over and over again, the back of Hardy has... No.
Oh, God.
What in the hell is Randy Orton going to do with a screwdriver? An instrument, call it what it is, Phillips. It's a weapon. It's a screwdriver. No. This is sick. This is vile. What is Orton going to do?
And again, his finger in the ear here of Jeff Hardy.
Randy Orton may tear the low.
Orton in trouble right to the heart.
Cardiac arrest.
What is
No. Don't do this.
Superplex. Randy putting a screwdriver through the ear. Oh my God. And pulling. And look at the eyes of Jeff.
Oh, God.
How sick is... Oh my God. Orton is twisting the damn screwdriver.
I don't be sick.
Oh my God, it's
awkward.
What's wrong with
This is
Randy?
disgusting.
Look at Randy, that's wrong with him, out of his head. Enjoying every second of this. And somehow Hardy's gotten himself back up to his feet. And a low blow by Hardy. It's all legal.
All Hardy had to do it, he was going to lose his ear.
Absolutely.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed. WWE ring.
Oh, and now with the pieces of his own belt that were broken off, attacking the Viper. Oh! How Jeff Hardy endured that and is now walloping on Randy Orton. Look at the back of Orton now. Oh my God.
Hardy's incensed.
Oh!
Take another look at this. Last possible moment.
And Hardy not stopping. Up to the top. Whisper in the wind to the back of the neck. This could put snap. Oh, now pounces into a cover. Up to the leg and Orton able to kick out.
I have no idea. Will instinct.
Bomb perhaps and off the rope. Randy Orton drops Hardy.
Jeff still obviously feeling the effects of this matchup. Maybe a step slower than usual on his ascent to the top rope. And Orton made him pay.
Now Orton, look at the back of Orton. Randy Orton soaking it in from the WWE Universe and the DDT.
Orton still unable to capitalize at this moment. From the lashing that Jeff Hardy initially.
From the belt of Jeff Hardy at one point, not to mention the steel chair that followed.
This is how far this conflict has come. So personal, willing to endure the agony. Hardy trying to will himself back up, but Randy Orton.
Orton under Jeff Hardy's body.
Then the ladder.
Strike Hardy trying to get back up to his feet once the RKO.
Imagine the agony.
Oh, and Hardy saw it coming. Twist of fate. Hardy saw it coming. Twist of fate. Jeff is smashing the steel chair back into alignment. Oh.
This is Randy and his Hardy. Jeff Hardy is trying to finish this thing. Jeff Hardy is trying to finish Randy Orton.
Ascends for the third time. Time bomb. Orton ascends for the third time. Time bomb. On to Orton. Here's the cover, and Randy's still kicked out.
How? Oh, if anybody's as shocked in this entire arena as Jeff Hardy is right now, Randy Orton had to feel under 220 plus polarizing aspect if you're Jeff Hardy is that it wasn't enough to put Randy Orton away.
Oh, and look at the leg here of Randy. Oh my God, that is disgusting.
Well, we've said it time and time again, Hell in a Cell will change a man's career. I'm sure Randy Orton will testify to that fact.
So another table, not to mention the ladder that preceded. Hardy trying to get through the pain, trying to will himself up.
I think the mode is very simple for Jeff Hardy right now. What's allowing Jeff these few moments to...
What is Jeff thinking about here?
That Randy Orton has done to him in recent memory. This is the last thing on his mind right now. The cell.
Now Orton, and caught with a twist of fate.
I don't know where Hardy's finding it.
Oh! And Orton staggered onto the table here, and Hardy's got an opportunity. Now Hardy unloading.
Jeff Hardy positioning Randy Orton right where he wants him.
Hardy came into tonight prepared to unleash a lifetime for an atomic drop. Has Orton set up right to the midsection of torment, pain, and suffering on Randy Orton. Now Hardy on the smaller ladder. Wait a minute, no.
Jeff Hardy thought about leapfrogging the taller ladder, but...
Oh my God.
How about calling an audible?
Hardy, top of the cell. Jeff.
No.
Hardy is swinging from the cell. Oh, through the table. Orton moved at the last moment.
The referee's calling for EMTs.
And now Orton trying to clear out the rubble.
Come on, give me some help! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Watch out underneath them, set that bar.
Hardy is swimming. One more look here at what happened. Again, he endured that and is now walloping on Randy Orton. And the low drop kick. And now Hardy to... Oh! How Jeff Hardy... Look at the back of Orton now. Oh, my God. Hardy's incensed. Oh. Randy Orton soaking it in from the WWE Universe. Randy Orton sends for the third time. Time bomb. Oh! Oh, the table.
Hardy crashed down to the ring.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
From an ungodly height, you hear the ring announcer make it official.
Well, the official was trying to call for the medical team to come out here and trying to get some...
Almost 1,000-yard stare right now.
What kind of condition is Jeff Hardy in right now?
Neither one of these men is ever going to be the same again after what we just witnessed.
See the body of Randy Orton, the hell he... Hardy knew he had to do something drastic here to try and bring a close to this end of the cell, and...
I'm not entirely sure if Jeff and pin Jeff Hardy's shoulders to the mat.
Another look at this. Hardy again swinging from the top of the cell, and
Randy Orton had just enough time to get out of the way.
Jeff Hardy became a victim of his own.
the horrors that Randy Orton had to go through inside the cell. 20 feet up in the air, released and crashed and...
All right, we're gonna have to have somebody on that side to help go it down.